Hey guys, this is Sergey with Bolt Electric. Today we're going to go over what it takes to get a roughing in a new construction single family home. Down from the boxing and layout, to drilling, to wiring, to the finished product, what we want it to look like, our standards, what kind of quality we are going for here at Bolt Electric. So let's dive right in. So first step, you want to bring in all your tools, all the material that you need. Somebody previously did a walkthrough. They should have ordered the material for you. You should have picked it up either this morning, should have been delivered. Whatever it looks like, first thing you want to do when you come into a house, a new construction home, bring in all the tools, bring in all the material. If you need it, grab your Red Bull, grab your drinks, whatever it looks like, bring it all in the house right away so you don't have to. The more we minimize trips to the van, the faster and more efficient the product and the home will go. Bring in everything. If you don't know if you're going to need it, just bring it in. That way you can have it all at your fingertips. Step number 2, we want to confirm layout. You want to confirm it. The worst thing you can do is start installing boxes and then figure out you've been installing it all wrong. The hardest thing to do is removing boxes after they've been installed. It is a lot easier to take an extra minute to confirm layout with the builder, with the homeowner. Just take 30 minutes or so to walk through and say, hey, this is the layout we have. Is this still good? Is this still what we're doing? Go over heights, confirm everything, and then dive right in onto boxing out. Step number 3. You want to set out all your boxes before you start boxing out. So come into that, grab your single gang nail-ons, have your trainee grab the 2 gangs. Start with one style of box first, lay it all out, and then you can move over to the can lights and the other style. You want to start with, if you're doing single gangs, have one person toss out all the single gang nail-ons. Have one person tossing out all the 2 gang or 3 gang, and have a different person tossing around all the can lights. That way, one person is in charge of all the boxes of that style, so none get missed during the process. Worst thing you can do is keep the boxes on one floor and then keep going back and up downstairs. The goal of this is to be as efficient as possible. Grab the whole box with you, go upstairs, and begin your layout with leaving the box of single gangs in the central area of the home. If it is a bigger home, what you can do is put it on the floor, begin to toss it around with your foot. That way you can keep it as you're walking. You don't have to carry it, but at the same time, you can knock out as many as you can. You come in, you start placing them. You know, in every room, there is about 3 single gang boxes. As soon as you walk in, there's 3 single gang boxes. One for a switch, one for a smoke detector, and one for a receptacle within 6 feet of the door. So you know for a fact you have at least 3. Just toss 3 on the ground. Second, you come in, you grab about 3 or 4 in your hand. You know you're having a box within 6 feet of a wall. Just toss it in that area. Regardless if you know exact location, you know 6 feet from the wall, you're going to have an outlet. Just throw it around. If you don't see any marks, that's all right. You know within 12 feet of that outlet, you'll have another box. Toss another box over. For this house, I know I have a switch here. I'm going to toss another for a switch. For this house, it's already laid out, so I don't have to worry. But again, if you don't have a layout, it's better to toss more, and then we'll bring them all together at the end of the project rather than having to go back downstairs and grabbing extra boxes and waste time going up and down the stairs. So always throw extra. Here. And take it. So you don't have to keep bending down. Just kick the box around. If you're doing single gang or something of that nature, you can kick the box around just so it's easier on your back so you don't have to bend down if the back is an issue. Again, when you walk in, I toss 3 right away. Come around, grab the outlets 6 feet from the door, you know you're gonna have one. 12 feet from that one, you know you're gonna have one. 6 feet from the closet door, I know I'm gonna have one. 6 feet from the front door on this side, I know I'm gonna have one. Easy. Just, you can grab it if you're strong. If you're not, you don't have to worry about. Toss one for this hallway outlet, for the smoke detector in here as well. You have an outlet for the bathroom. Easy, done. This will get down to 2 gangs and 3 gangs. The next person would come in behind you and toss around 2 gangs and 3 gangs and so forth. But you're focusing on single gangs right now. Very important, you're coming into a house like this, the worst thing you can do is not put enough outlets, boxes, and then have to go back and forth trying to find more boxes. Just leave an extra 3 or 4. They cost 70 cents each. They don't cost a lot of money, but it's going to save you a lot of time walking back and forth. Leave some extra there. That way, when you're done boxing out, you can toss them down. We can put them back in the van, and we can keep it going. But it's saving you time and money just by leaving some extra here, just in case you forgot an outlet up here during the initial walkthrough. Sweet.